Farmers worry Florida bill will worsen labor scarcity woes. Florida City, Florida, AP. On a recent afternoon, many stools stood empty beside a conveyor belt where workers examined a stream of green tomatoes and tossed aside those with holes and cracks at a South Florida packing house. Paul J. DiMare, one of the country's leading producers of fresh tomatoes, recalls the days when hundreds of foreign workers lined up to labor in the fields or box the produce at his facility in Florida City. The machines roared for more than 12 hours a day as truckloads of tomatoes rolled in to be washed, inspected and packaged. Now, they run for only 4. If you have no labor, you can't run your operation, DiMare says. The influential farmer and head of DiMare Inc. is among a group of businessmen trying to kill a Florida bill that would require private companies to verify each new hire's eligibility to work in the U.S. through a screening process called E-Verify. DiMare says that could reduce the pool of candidates when his business faces a labor shortage of more than 30%. I think illegal immigration is one of the worst things that has happened to this country, he said. But we don't have a good immigration policy. And what are we going to do to replace those people? The state Senate Judicial Committee planned to start debate Tuesday on the E-Verify legislation, a discussion that is dividing Republican lawmakers. Governor Ron DeSantis has vowed to pass it, saying it would remove an incentive for people to come illegally. The bill would rescind licenses of non-abiding businesses and have a state agency report unauthorized workers to immigration authorities. Senator President Bill Galvano opposes the bill, saying it would create a burden for employers in Florida's vital agriculture, tourism and construction sectors. Similar measures have failed in the past. More than 54,000 employers in Florida are currently enrolled in the E-Verify database, federal government records show. That list includes local and state agencies, which have been required to use the database since 2011. U.S. Census Bureau data shows Florida had more than 480,000 establishments with employees in 2016. The American Business Immigration Coalition, which DiMare co-chairs, says the measure could devastate the economy and cost Florida companies billions of dollars because they can't hire as many laborers. The group says the first year of E-Verify compliance would cost small businesses anywhere from $1,250 to $24,422 per company. The Florida Fruit and Vegetable Association says it's a food security matter, as Florida harvests the majority of fresh fruits and vegetables for the U.S. in the winter months. It says reducing the workforce would mean relying more heavily on imports. The Florida GOP chairman, Senator Joe Gruters, is championing the bill. He says by curbing illegal immigration. For more on this story, visit the news article link.